So if you see this, you should know that it's time for entertainment on the AM show. The name is Ibrahim Ben Bako. The handle is IB Ben Bako, and you should try and follow me on all social media platforms. But hey, let's get into what is happening in the world of entertainment. So 3 days back, that was on Tuesday, the designate Deputy Minister for Tourism, Art and Culture was vetted. I'm talking about Okraku-Mantey. Very interesting, almost 1 hour vetting through that he sat, and a few things came up that have been very interesting and also have caused a lot of talks amongst the industry personnel. Well, one such thing was the Highlife journal. So the vetting committee member was asking, okay, so Mark, you are wanting to be vetted, or you are wanting the deputy minister role for the art, tourism, and culture. What are you going to do to revive Highlife if you're given that nod? Well, this was an interesting, question, and Mark also made sure that he answered it and gave a lot of flesh to this particular question. Well, this is how it all happened when Mark was being vetted.
Highlife, something that identifies us as people. Unfortunately, most of your new artists that are coming, you call it hip life, or what do you call it? There's a name people have for it.
We have hip life, and then we have Afrobeat.
Afrobeat. I enjoy listening to Afrobeat, but obviously, I will be very happy if Highlife could be promoted in a special way that will bring it back. What, in your view, can we do to get Highlife back?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Highlife has actually not gone for it to come back. It is evolution of sound. If you listen to the 70s and the Nampedus, and then it came to George Darko changing, using Boga beats, making it the Equity Brafo Boga Highlife. And then over time, we had people like Charles Samuel also coming in with a different type of Highlife. Then that the Lumba Kojonchi, before the Hinaba Kisis, so then the Dasre Jamines also came to change it. After Dasre Jamines generation, we got to Friam Ponsa. If you listen to all these rhythms, you will see that almost everyone comes with a different form of Highlife. So it will be difficult to have a particular type of Highlife play for about 20 years. It will still be their Highlife. Kwame Eugene claims is the champion for Highlife, but I'm sure that some of you do not believe his kind of music is Highlife. But it's evolved. Kim Promise, Wendy Shea, they all do a different form of Highlife. But to go back to our daughter KJC, Nanam Pedu, and the George Darkons, I am sure that, Honorable Chair, respectfully, it will never come back.
Well, that was Okraku-Mantey. Well, the Honorable Deputy Minister Designate. He's here the full title is here to be conferred on him, and we're hoping that it will, because he's one of our own. Well, that was not the only conversation that happened. There was also the talk about theater, what he is going to do if given that nod to make sure the theater booms. And this was the answer he gave to that.
Given the nod, are you going to do to promote not only the like of Uncle Ebo, but many young generation that are coming into theater?
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Theater, at a point in time, we all thought it wasn't sellable until Uncle Ebo showed his face. He's shown us the way, and so we know that we can sell theater. Now we have other young men who are competing with Uncle Ebo, but senior is still senior. What I would suggest or add to what Dr. Awa wants to do for theater is to make it exportable. Because years ago, we were here when Umoja, Charterhouse brought Umoja to Ghana. We all went and we called for what we call in our local parlance appeal. And Umoja had to come back for a second time. As they come, they are taking foreign exchange. They are taking monies away. So if we are able to get markets for Uncle Ebo and Co. across the world, and they decide to tour, By the time they are back, we have some foreign exchange for the country. And so that is what I have to add. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
And that was Mark on theater saying that we should make it, an exportable community. Well, a lot of people sort of agree with him because yesterday on Hit 103.9 FM, there were a lot of talks by entertainment pundits.